Okay, I'm back. So today we're going to go for another ride with my E-Mini, my folding bike. And I want to share with you what I've learned so far. So this is it right here. It's been pretty good so far, but let me just start her up. Get down here and turn the key. Okay, now it's in the on position. And now I'm going to put and get it alive. Okay, it's freshly charged up. So far I have put 70 kilometers on it, and this is what I've learned. When you buy one of these bikes, expect that you have to do a lot of adjustments because you're going to be on all kinds of terrain. These are fat wheels. This battery is a 500 watt and gets me 32 kilometers an hour top speed there. It's pretty comfortable to ride. I have it adjusted to my height and my legs. Now, as I said, you're going to have to make a lot of adjustments. It doesn't really matter what bike you buy and how much money you put into it, because I have a friend who bought an e-bike and he paid double what I've paid, and he still has the same adjustments he would have to do. So for example, down here, I'm talking about oil of the chain, but that's nice and simple. But calipers and getting your brake system adjusted and broken in. Let's put it this way, the sun just came up, so my exposure is going to be different. It's one of those days. It might rain or it might not rain. But anyways, the brakes need breaking in, so you're going to hear a lot of noise, and you're going to have to learn how to adjust them yourself. Okay? So I'm in the process now of buying all the tools. If you don't do that, you're going to be taking this bike into getting it serviced more often than you would like. You're going to get frustrated, and it's just a, inconvenience to have to do that all the time and spend the money. Take it there, it stays there maybe a couple of days, you go and pick it back up, and then a week later you hear noises again, and so be prepared that you're going to have to learn how to adjust all these little screws here. And as I start learning it, I realize after a while, when you look at it enough, it's not as intimidating as it would seem. So you can learn how to do this. I'm going to build a bike stand, and I'm going to start looking it over, and as I said, buy the tools and do it myself. So this is the baby, and let's take it for a ride, and I'll talk a bit more. Okay, so I found a little trail here to go with my little fat wheels. Some of the only problems I worry about is getting a flat. I haven't put any flat sealant, any tire sealant in the tires yet, but anyways, we'll take it for a ride, and we'll explain. Now, this is a hub drive, and you can ride the bike in pedal assist, which is your pedaling, and the motor helps you. Or you can just ride the bike without any assist at all, or you can just ride the bike with a throttle, and you don't have to pedal at all. So right now I'm going to be pedaling in pedal assist number 1, and we're off. Okay. I don't know where this trail goes. I think it ends pretty quick right here. Nice scenery, but not enough. So let's turn this baby around. It's the first time I'm on this trail, and let's see if we can get out of here. Okay, and we're back out. getting out of the house. We're going up a steep hill now. I'm using pedal assist like 3. Whoa. Sorry about that. Whoa. And holder on the bike is a cheapie. Now we're going down this hill, very steep, checking out the brakes. I gotta really concentrate here. Steep hill. And I use pedal assist 5 to get up that hill actually. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to create too much wiggle on the camera mount, but whoa, a little too fast. Got to get off pedal assist 5 there. Got it down to pedal assist 2. Okay, so the tires handle the stones and the rocks and the pebbles and the mud. This isn't a full mountain bike or anything, but you can go off-road with it, and had no problems tackling that hill. Okay, I don't know if you can hear the kind of scraping or whatever, but these are adjustments I'll have to make to the bike. You're going to constantly have to do that. Almost after every ride, you're going to have to pull your bike and kind of check to see what's jarred loose, what nuts and bolts need tightening. Just make sure you have an Allen key set, ready to make adjustments. Okay. Sorry about the lighting. It's one of those days where the sun's peeking in and out all the time, and I have to make adjustments to the lighting all the time. But anyways, let's continue on this ride. So when you get one of these bikes, you're definitely going to have a lot of noises, especially in the braking system. And you probably can hear right now kind of a scraping, you know. The type of brake pads they use for these bikes are really cheap. So when you do replace them, you might want to get really good ones. And as I said, I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, everything stops, just it's a little noisy. I don't really mind it. I don't really hear it all that often. I want to apply the brakes now. You hear that scraping? That's actually kind of normal for these pads. I don't know if you heard that. I had made a couple of small adjustments with the brake cables from where the handlebars are, but I don't think you're ever going to get it totally silent. Again, right now I'm in pedal assist 2. I'm going to go to pedal assist 3. Okay, and we're off. It just rained here about an hour ago, so the sun's coming out to dry it out. But it's supposed to rain probably in another couple hours or so, so I'll try and get this video done before that happens. How you doing? Now another thing, you can probably really hear all kinds of scraping. As I said, You're going to have to make adjustments, or you're going to live, or your bike's going to live with bike mechanics. Okay? As I said, I don't really mind. I don't really care about the noise, but anyways, some people, they want a silent ride. Well, you ain't going to get one. Sun's coming out again. My exposure is probably going to go crazy, but anyways, so be it. Let's ride on. This is the bell that I have. Not the greatest. We're going over a bridge here. I'm going to slow it down a bit because I don't want to have the camera bounce too much. Okay. Let's slow it down again. Okay. And we're off. There's a squirrel in a tree, as long as he doesn't jump on my head. There's two of them. Go away. And I'm going to have to fix the exposure again. Sorry, the sun's out. Let's continue riding. Okay. Woo-wee! Now when you go over different terrains where there's dust and you're really hearing it now, on mud and whatever, the calipers get any kind of dust, wet, sand, dirt on it, it's going to make noise. Squealing like a pig. Okay? So this is what's to be expected. Right now I'm doing about 16 kilometers an hour and it's sunny as hell. I'm looking at my exposure. I couldn't imagine what you guys are watching. Probably gonna have to do a lot of editing. Here comes another bridge. So far, I'm happy with the seat. It's not the best seat in the world, but it's not really uncomfortable. I don't feel any pain back there. So I'll say for an entry-level bike, it's not too bad. Okay. When you do buy one of these things, ask whoever's selling it to you how to break in the brakes, how to get the pads, you know, worn down evenly. But as I said, all this noise that you're hearing is because they put the cheapest pads from factory on these bikes. Cheap. How you doing? It's very peaceful. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I don't expect to see too many people on the trail, because, believe it or not, we're going to be expecting rain. Okay, let's open this baby up. I want to put it up to pedal assist 5, and we're off. Woohoo! Right now I'm at 30 kilometers an hour on the trail, so I better slow down. Slow down. Down to pedal assist 2. Okay. My guy's doing it the real way. Human power. Now the woozing noise you're hearing is because the fat wheels on the pavement here. The scraping is the pads scraping against the caliper. That has to be adjusted. Easy fixes, but you know, as I said, better learn. All right. Okay, so all in all, you know, I think you're going to be happy with one of these things. It is, you know, if you want to go for a nice ride and you figure you might need to throttle back instead of pedaling back, it's great. You're going to have to get used to a few noises until you figure out how to adjust the little nuts and bolts down here and up here, as you can see. So right in there, you see, that's where all the scraping and stuff you're hearing. But with hex wrenches, you can just kind of loosen and kind of adjust. It's going to take a little while to be able to figure that out. This here is my little contraption where I put my camera. My camera slides in there and I tighten her down. And that's where you get the footage. And one more look at the bike. So I showed you with the fat tires and what it sounds like on pavement. When it's riding, what it sounds like. And I showed you how it got up a steep hill with mud. Okay, so with pedal assist you have no problem. If it's a really steep hill, you're probably going to have to use pedal assist, which is no problem. You're not pedaling much, but if it's just throttle, it's really going to put a drain on the battery if you're going up a steep hill. But it will get you up. Okay, so I am going to cut this here now, and I'll make more vids when I get a chance. And I'll show you how I'm going to make the bike stand so I can work on this baby and show you how I work on it to get it to where it's almost no sound. So, see you later.